Like, what happened was, I got a phone call off Dave Driscoll, manager of Squeezebox. They'd been doing some recording up in London and Manchester with a guy called Mark Wallace, big producer to the Joshua Tree.
The guy who produced Dido's album, we had Mark Wallace who helped with the Joshua Tree, U2. You got people like us saying, boys, this is absolutely amazing. You know, sit down, contemplate on it, because like you're just going to be massive. And we're sitting there thinking, fucking hell.
And just to, you know, go home and put that CD on and hear them songs like that and you think, right, this is what it's all about, you know.
The vibe of Squeezebox was, well, you know, we could do something here, we could get a deal.
I'll be honest, you know, we were in a room together, yeah, you know, we're going to be millionaires and rock stars, whatever.
I remember sitting in my house, it was about 10 o'clock and I had a phone call off our manager, and he said to me, was I sitting down? I said no, and he said sit down. I'm thinking, whoa, so he really want us, sort of thing, you know. I thought he's got some really good news. Hits me with a bombshell, and then the drummer's just died.
I just dropped the phone. I did, like, you know, I couldn't believe it.
Waiting, watching the progress, the feel less in our own way. We wait to
he's a good lad, you know. Like, I had some good times. I mean, you know, he was funny. You know, he was funny.
He really did enjoy his life, he did, and he always wanted to look his best and wanted to be regarded as, you know, professional in all walks of life.
and all the things you take, and all the time it takes. We'll drive.
I know he became the end for him then, I think, because when Penny died, it was, you know, the old vibe of Squeezebox was gone.
I didn't want to do it anymore, do you know what I mean? Because every time I sang it, I thought, really, do you know what I mean? Because it was about us, the album was about us.
Yeah.
And I think it was beginning an event for us, and because then the arts had gone, we didn't want to really put much time into it. We were cancelling gigs here and there.
I think it's time to, you know, just to leave it go, like.
Wait for the sign for the grocery store, face to the summer wave.
The album was written about our sort of journey through being kids, do you know what I mean? Like we spoke about up to the day that we were ready to do the album. And it's just gutting really that you didn't ever see it.
Yeah, I mean, we jammed and we like wrote, I don't know, no, we just wrote a bunch of songs in a few days and we're like, fucking hell, this is cool, because we all, you know, experiencing in all the other bands. It was fucking, we've been in bands for years, like, so it was like kind of nice to like, not familiar faces, unfamiliar faces, to like come into a room and jam out, you know, different ideas and coming from everywhere. We'd all been in bands for so long, we knew like fucking so many bands, so many promoters, so many places we could play. It was like, I don't want to say it was easy for us to just fucking do it because it wasn't easy. And like, still, we haven't been together for a year yet. And I mean, we doing some good stuff. Just recorded the album in LA and all that kind of stuff. Which is fucking awesome.
It was great to see Attack Attack play Reading this year, because I mean, I've been going to Reading since I was 15. And to see like Ryan and Mike, who I know reasonably well, who I've known for quite a while, to see them play at Reading, it was just quite bizarre actually to see somebody that's actually, someone we know, and someone local have actually, you know, done pretty well for themselves, and I'm really pleased with them. I mean, I'd like it if it was us, but you know, but they've worked hard, they're touring, you know, they've been recording in LA, I think it was, wasn't it? Yeah. But I mean, you know, all the best to them.
He's involved in another band now, innit? Right? And it's fucking, they're good as fuck, innit? I gotta watch them all the time. They are really good, like, innit? Good fucking quality songs. The Gubbins, right?
The Gubbins
www.gubbins.music /com fucking.
The Gubbins Music.
Was it MySpace?
MySpace.
Gubbins Music MySpace, innit? It's worth plugging that because fucking, you know.
Well, it's a free plug, innit?
Yeah, fucking like that. Right, which I'm going to get on to now is my new book. Right? The free ads. Right? Loads of bargains in one paper. Okay?
Quality tools such as
fucking £1.60 bargain. Right? You can fucking make your life this shit, can.
Well, fucking what does anyone want from a band? Fucking, can every band
go as far as you can,
yeah, just make sure we enjoy it all the way. It doesn't.
Fun it is, really.
If the enjoyment goes by to the band, you know, it's.
Once the fun goes, the crack we have.
Yeah. But we are still trying.
But because the last one, fucking 18 months, 2 years, fucking has been based on fun, like.
The crack you have with a band is like being in a fucking relationship. Like, I never knew any of these boys now, and they're my best friends now, and you might not see them for a fucking while, and you come out, and it's the same with any band. You see any banter within a band, it's like nothing else. It's like fucking brilliant. Like, you know each other.
You do have a drive. You do have a drive, though, don't you, to keep. You've got to drive. You've got to drive. Or public transport, yeah.
And when you play in that gig, like in Brecon Jazz, and everyone's going fucking nuts. I don't care what drugs or anything you take, there's no fucking better feeling in the world than being out there, looking out, everyone's having the time of their life to you with songs.
We played all over the country. We've been on tour with a band from Seattle, Red Martian. Went to Belfast with them.
And we did get some radio play with that, and we got gigs at places like Celtic Blue Rock Festival, and that was amazing for us because they really liked us. And the first year we played like a small stage, then last year we went back and we played the main stage, which is, you know, quite an achievement because we just used to people not really liking us.
Had our album released by Tidy Like Records.
And then now and again there'd be somebody who like really liked it and supported us.
And just recorded our second album now, and I'm going today to go and do the final mix on it.
Oh God, yeah, the first time we went into the studio to record, it was so exciting, do you know what I mean? It's just, yeah, I mean, everybody wants to make it big, do you know what I mean? But more than anything, it's just the little things, isn't it? It's like, even writing a song, you know, when you've come up with an awesome tune, you know, you're excited then, so there's all these little steps along the way, or a wicked gig, or anything really, you know. Well, obviously it'd be cool to get it out there on a mainstream there.
Fucking these days now, fucking you got to get the right people with the right promoters and get the right venues, like.
I still believe that we got a good live show and we're a good band and we write good songs, so I always think there's a chance. If you believe in what you're doing, then I really still think there's a chance. Like, we've played some wicked like festival gigs where there's thousands, and I love that. So to be able to do that all the time would be amazing. Like, but you know,
I think it would be nice to make a career of it, I suppose. I mean, I'm not going to say no to if the offer came about, but you know, it's not. You know, I'm quite happy with what we're doing. I mean, if you know,
someone came up to us one day and said, right, you know, here's a cheque for X sum of money, had a table full of cocaine, and you'd probably go Scarface, wouldn't you? So
yeah, I think we probably would. Yeah, why not?